biggest question.
The biggest question mark for Boise State has to be who's going to replace Ian Johnson, the running back that seems like he played the last 10 years there. And it seems it's going to be Jeremy Avery. He's 5'9", he's a short, small guy, but that's okay. There are other really short, small, productive backs in the country. They've got a good quarterback in Kellen Moore who can help carry the load up front. They've got a good defense. All they need is production from the running game. Can Avery fill the hole?
Off the radar.
Now the quarterback, Kellen Moore, has established himself as a very accurate passer. The big question mark to me is whether Boise State has enough wide receiver weapons for them to be as explosive as they want to be in that passing attack. Titus Young is a player to watch at that wide receiver spot. I think he's an up-and-coming star. If you watch him from a speed perspective, nobody's faster in the WAC. Put him in the slot, move him around, get him down the field. I think that Titus Young could become that playmaker that really stretches the field for Boise State.
Turning point game.
The turning point game for Boise State will be their opener against Oregon. Yes, they defeated Oregon last year 37-32. But Oregon quarterback Jeremiah Masoli was injured in that game. He's already stated it was embarrassing for them to lose on their own turf last year to Boise State and vows a victory over Boise State on the blue turf this year. For Boise State, their head coach Chris Peterson is 35-4 overall. Also, they were undefeated during the regular season last year.
Prediction.
All I can say about Chris Peterson at Boise State, he just wins games. Doesn't matter who's returning, doesn't matter who's coming back, who's graduated. I don't even want to talk about it because all I know is that Boise State is going to win 11 or 12 games every single year. And how about this opportunity? National television, opening week against Oregon on the blue turf. If Boise State beats Oregon, sit back and get ready because they will be the BCS buster. And I expect them to do that. They'll beat Oregon early. Toughest game that they have after that is on the road at Fresno State. I don't think they're going to lose a game. I see a 13-0 year for Boise State. And welcome back to the BCS, Boise State and Chris Peterson.
Well, as the guys talked about it, that game against Oregon is huge. If they get by that game, they'll be favored in just about every one of their 13 games. Remember, they did not lose in the regular season last year. Kellen Moore, you heard the guys talk about him.
Yeah.
What impresses you most about Kellen Moore?
Well, he's got good mobility. He's a dynamic guy who's mobile, can move around. And what I like most about him is he's a competitor. When the chips are on the line, he's got to put his head down for a first down, not afraid to pull the football down and take on a defender. If guys rally around him, he's a leader. First freshman to ever start the season at quarterback for Boise State. How'd he do it? 12-0 regular season. It's fabulous.
12-1 overall in 13 games of 13 chances during the regular season this time around. There's another